Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now today we're reacting to a double Would I Lie to You clip compilation, and the reason for this is because the two next clips on the list are both pretty short. I think they're around 2.5 minutes each, so I thought instead of just having two really short videos we can combine it into one. So in this video we have got Lee Mack's Daughter, recommended to me by Inkstained, and we have David's Reading Story by @hole08. So I've been looking it up and Lee Mack's Daughter was easy enough to find, and David's Reading Story I saw one with the title about 1984, so I'm guessing it's going to be that one. And yeah guys, we're going to combine them together and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And yeah guys, without further ado, let's get into the reaction. And here we go guys.
To a classic 1980s pop song because every time I play it, it makes my baby daughter cry.
Aww.
David and team. What is the song?
I can't talk about it. It's Ultravox.
Okay.
Vienna.
And how many times had you played it and she cried before you decided, oh, hang on, no, this is definitely a trend?
It happened 3 times randomly, and on the 3rd time I thought, this has got to be, that's not a coincidence now, because he seems to be doing it at the same point.
Which bit?
Well, it starts off quite slow. It goes, we'll be here all night if I do this. and then suddenly he goes, the feeling is gone. And then she started crying her eyes out. And I thought, oh, that was coincidence. So I tried it once finally, just to test it.
So after the 3rd time, you decided, okay, I'm spotting a trend, and then you played it a 4th time.
4th time, I even filmed it. I thought I'll film the evidence.
Okay.
How loud was the track when you were playing it?
Piercingly loud that would make a baby cry. I really wanted to prove my point on the 4th.
So what are you thinking, David? Greg, what do you think?
Right, so what do we think? Again, like, when the clips are this short, there's really not much to go on. Like, his daughter, I haven't heard the song myself, but Ultravox Vienna, where it just starts off nice and easy, like, boom, 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 and then it gets building up, and then it suddenly breaks into something else. It's not unlikely that it would make a child cry. I feel like any song, really, which starts off slow and then suddenly jumps into something could alarm a child. It's just, does it happen to Lee's child? That's the thing. Like, I don't know, guys. This one's difficult because there's not much to go on, is there? I'm going to say that this is a lie just because, I don't know. I'm going to say this is a lie just because I feel like this could happen. I feel like there are songs that would set off children. I just think this exact song, Ultravox Vienna, doesn't set off Lee Mack's Daughter, so I'm going to say it's a lie. Let's see what it is.
I don't know. I haven't had any children of my own, so I don't know whether or not they just hate one track like that.
You should get one, because then they'll get a sandpit and you'll be happy.
I'm guessing that's a reference to a previous clip involving this guy.
Because I think the pitch of the music, I think it is the kind of thing that could disturb a little baby.
Well, I'm going to go with Kirsty. I think it's true.
You think it's true?
Yeah.
Okay. Lee, were you telling the truth or was it a lie?
It is, in fact, true.
Ah. It's alright, guys. It's alright.
And, rather excitingly, we can prove it.
You've got the evidence.
I felt terrible. I did it once. It's never been played again.
Okay, so here it is.
So I'm going to play this once and we'll never do this again.
Aww.
Alright, Millie, promise you we'll never do this again.
Aww. How could you, Lee? How could you? It's alright, Lee, it's alright.
I think you'll agree, ladies and gentlemen, now that's light entertainment.
Yes.
I must be so angry because they wouldn't show the clip of me attacking my mother with a taser.
Yes, it's true. There's nothing that Lee will not do for a laugh.
No. And there it is, guys. So, wow, it was brilliant to get the evidence at the end. And I should have thought, the fact he said that he filmed it, usually when there is potential evidence, they do show it at the end. I should have thought more about that. But, you know, is what it is. Yeah, I like the song. It's familiar. I've heard it maybe before. Like I've heard it a couple of times before, maybe just like on the radio because it is familiar. But yeah, it's all right. We didn't get it right this time, but we have now got David's reading story, and hopefully we can get this one right. So I will see you guys then. And here we go, guys.
1984 from cover to cover in W.H. Smith, so I didn't have to buy a copy.
Lee,
Sure.
do you believe that?
When was this?
It was, I'd say, 1992.
Okay.
So, 8 years after it came out. Did you knock on the door at 8:30 as they opened, and you were in there till 5? Oh, this is good. Or did you pop in and read a bit at a time?
I read it in a series of lunchtime.
Yes.
Did you find that later on in the afternoon you were really, really hungry?
I grabbed a sandwich as well.
Oh, you were eating and turning at the same time?
No, you can't eat sandwiches in W.H. Smith,
No.
you barbarian.
What was the name of Winston's girlfriend in 1984?
It's Julia, as in do it to Julia, isn't it? Yes, I think.
What were you doing for a living in 1992?
I was working at a publisher's.
Was it really badly paid?
It was quite badly paid, but I dare say I could have stretched to a copy. Actually,
Why didn't you?
Because I quite like the
You like the
routine.
danger?
The thrill of getting
I'm
caught.
on the edge, sweetheart. I'm looking into W.H. Smith and I ain't paying for it.
Technically, isn't this? It's a type of shoplifting, but with intellectual property.
Yes. Yes.
You're stealing thoughts. It's very 1984 in and of itself. I like it.
Thank you.
I completely agree.
I don't know, what do we think?
Well, in 1992, I was having it large, he was podium dancing, and he was reading bleeding books in his lunchtime. He's weird enough to have done it.
Let me ask you a question. What were you having that was so large?
Everything.
Chips, milkshake, the lot.
So, Lee, time for a guess.
Right, guys, so we're going to pause it here. And what do we think? Did David do this? Now, 1984 is a great book. 8 years after it comes out, I don't know. Would David have, if he's working in a publisher's, don't know how long he was there for, maybe he would have done it before? Did 1984 come out in 1984? I know he said it, but that could have been as a joke. David is the sort of person to get in his routines. And if he has a routine of every lunchtime going to read a bit of a book, it's very believable. This is difficult, though. Would he have just not bought a copy for himself? No, you know what? I feel like this is something David really would do. So I'm going to say this is true, guys. Let's see what it is.
You're saying true. You're saying it's a lie.
Lie.
Who do I trust the most?
You don't have two good options there,
Jewel
pal.
thief from Manchester who happened to get off.
No, I wasn't a jewel thief, was I?
Yeah, definitely. Stick to that story.
I'll go with Terry and say that's a lie.
You're going to say it's a
Yeah.
lie? OK, David, is it a lie or were you
Come
telling
on,
the truth?
be true.
It is a lie.
Oh, guys, we've gotten it wrong twice in a row.
It was a lie. Of course, the novel 1984 is where the term Big Brother comes from. The protagonist, Winston Smith, tries to overthrow a fascist regime by sitting in a room with Ulrika and the little one from Austin Powers.
I have no idea what that means, but fair enough. Yeah, guys, we've got it wrong twice in a row. Not the best day, but two great stories nevertheless. Like Lee Mack's daughter, really nice getting the evidence. It was nice hearing that song again. And David Mitchell reminded me of 1984, which I read quite a while ago. And yeah, it's I sort of wish that was true, because I feel like that's something David would really like to do. Just every lunch, taking a bit of time, reading a bit of the book, maybe putting a little like corner mark in it. But anyways, guys, it is what it is. Thank you so much for recommendations, guys. And yeah, I will see you guys later for a Mock the Week video. I'll see you guys then. Peace.